Okay, we're going to try to get this done before it gets dark here. Most of you know we had a 20-foot toy hauler camper that we basically just grew out of, and we had to get another one. We put the other one, it was a VRV, we put that on eBay and sold it last winter. And then did a lot of research, and finally, about 6 months later, we were able to pick this one out and order it, and we picked it up in June. We've done, I think, 10 camping trips in it since June. So we love this thing. But what we want to do is kind of do a little end of season review and show you what we love about it, what we don't like about it, what's okay about it, what's really annoying, that kind of stuff. So I don't know if this is for your benefit or ours, but here we go. Anyway, this is a 2018 Grand Design, is the manufacturer, Momentum 328M. This thing is 37.5 feet long, 38 feet long, 10 foot of garage space, and that's Kubas barking at us. You can see on the outside, it's got a real cool, like slick surface, smooth-sided composite exterior wall. Pretty cool graphics. Two large awnings, actually one large awning, which is 18 feet. And then we have a second awning over the back door, which is 8 feet. And these things come out pretty far. I mean, they come out like 8 feet as well, and gives you some covered living space. Our first annoying thing I want to tell you about, though, is that the slide on the camp side sucks up about 3 feet of that awning space, which we're annoyed by a little bit. We didn't even realize it when we bought the trailer that we were going to be annoyed with it, but maybe a different design would be put the awning on the other side. Correction, I mean the slide on the other side with a little bit of a redesign, but whatever, it works pretty well. We like this entertainment system outside. The speakers are connected to the entertainment system that's the main entertainment system inside. But we have this, I guess that's what, a 20-inch television, Darrigan? And we watch TV out here quite a bit when, or on the campsite.
But it's not warm, so.
We have our Amazon Fire hooked to it, so we'll watch Netflix if we have Wi-Fi, or just regular TV. Let's start around the back.
Oh wait, there are LED lights too.
Yeah, the whole trailer is all LED lights, all LED inside and out. Awning lights.
Right here.
Yep, we have.
It's not on because it's not.
Yes, the step lights are all LED. This is the ramp portion to the garage. It's a nice ramp. It's a cool design by Lippert. They made this so you could pretty much lift it up with one hand. She just lifted that up with one hand on her own, and it stays wherever you leave it. We like this 3-season patio door.
And it locks.
It does lock on the inside, you're right, and it does open completely out of the way so you can haul your toys in there. That's the second back door. You want to start in the back? Okay, let's start in the back, and we'll go to the front. All right, this is the what they say is a 10-foot garage. This is not actually 10 feet. This is probably 9.6, 9.8 maybe. So if you're looking for a side-by-side, and a lot of them are about 10 feet long, maybe a little less than that, it's barely going to fit. If you want a 4-seater side-by-side, it's not going to fit. One of the things I probably would have ordered differently now that I have this is I wish I would have had the 13-foot garage. In case we want to get a side-by-side one day, I'd be able to get the 4-seater. But other than that, it works great. We haul the kids' bicycles back here, the dog crates, anything we have. So yeah, you can show them that if you want to lift that lock and open that patio door. The vinyl comes off of those windows, and it's a screen. So in the summertime or in the spring, you don't have to pull it off, baby. You just leave it. So in the summertime or the spring, if you just want the nice fresh air, like we've been on the beach before, and being on the beach with that,
not right now.
being on the beach with that ocean breeze coming in, that is phenomenal.
We camped out in Gulf Shores, I think it was, and
Gulf Shores,
it was
yep.
beautiful. We had, I think this was our old camper though.
Yeah.
But it was beautiful.
Yeah, we like the toy haulers because we can open up the entire back wall.
Beautiful vacation, and I bet it would be better in this camper too.
Okay, let's talk about these beds. So even though this is the garage area, we have 2 queen-size beds up there. That lower bed is actually, there are 2 couches that fold into a bed. And when you pull that thing down, it's powered, and they They lower down. Takes a little bit. Takes what, about a minute?
I'd say about 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah, it's a little
It's about
slow.
45 seconds
But
maybe.
that's okay. So anyway, we you can lower that bottom part and fold the backs up, and it's 2 couches up against the wall, and you can put the dining room table in between. So this is basically the kids' bedroom. Marianne
Built this.
bought these 2 organizer units, and then she built 2 shelves to put on top of there to really make this area, this space, a lot more efficient. So we've got the hamper in the middle, and the kids keep their clothes and shoes in there.
Yeah, we keep everything in here. There's 2 other buckets, which I have no idea where they are. Probably in
They're
the
inside.
room.
Yep, more storage upstairs, up on top, and then we have this tinted sliding glass door into the living room and kitchen area.
Lock too. There's a lock.
Here's the slide out, and it's basically just a big couch. So it's a nice leather couch. It is real leather. They recline, all 4 of them separately, and extend out. On the ends, you have controls in the cup holders for massage and heat. We honestly didn't request this couch. Didn't even know that it existed. It just happened to come with this unit, and we thought it was a little goofy, but we we actually use the heck out of it, don't we? Especially this weekend when it was cold, we used the heat in there. So, are you going to show them the windows?
There's a couple other ways these fold out too, which
Yep. Well, these are the frameless windows, and they don't open up all the way. Frameless windows do not. They just kind of extend out at the bottom, which is okay, but you don't really get the full breeze. Now, these ones on the side of the slide, they are framed windows, and they open up all the way. You don't have to open up those.
I don't know.
On each side, they do that.
And then
So,
there's little
nightshades, yep. You can see right here we have the television, which is a really nice sized television, and the fireplace. The fireplace puts out some heat. That thing is really cool. Again, that's one of those things we didn't even ask for, didn't request. We weren't even looking for, but man, we're glad we have it. That worked out great. Go open up those cabinets above the television there. So on the left-hand side there, we've got the entertainment system with a DVD player. It runs the speakers. And this unit on the left, that is called, that's made by Lippert as well. It's called the MyRV control panel. That'll control your tank leveling, or it'll monitor your tanks, the black, the gray, the freshwater tank, your lighting. All of your lighting is run off of this. Your leveling system, your generator, your awnings, your slides. That thing's pretty cool. Show them the pantry. We talked about that.
Oh wait.
We keep our DVDs up there, basically, nothing else usually. But this is cool. One of the things we love about this thing is this pantry. It's huge. Do you think this pantry is bigger than the one in the house?
Yeah, because it's like super deep.
Yeah.
It goes all the way back here.
Yep. Very deep. We haven't even used all that space yet, but we will at some point when we go on long trips. And so this is one of the things we really love about this camper. Up top, we have another really, really deep storage cabinet. There's one above the
It's really
refrigerator.
hot, so that's why we have these handy stools.
Yep, we're all short, so there you go. Refrigerator, open that up. Shut that cabinet. No, that's good. You're good. Okay, 18 cubic feet of refrigerator space, and then also freezer. Now, this isn't a residential freezer. This is still run off the power and propane, basically a camping fridge, but one of the larger camping fridges you can get. So pretty nice. You want to check that out? Go ahead and shut those. And over here we have the microwave, the stove. Yep, that's good.
This folds.
Yep. You got your cooktop there. Good
One
job.
thing, like if you want to cook like something really big,
Right.
this
It's
is
a no-go.
tiny.
Yeah, it's a no-go. But you can bake in there, and we've done it. We've made some meals. So solid surface countertop, and you can pull those. You've got some extra counter surface there, plus the sink is really deep. Mom loves that.
And it's not double-sided.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that Mom really likes about it, is because she can put more dishes in there. So say like you have like you just cooked like a big giant tuna casserole or something, and you need a big giant tray to put in there. It's pretty deep.
Yep, residential faucet. All of these cabinets are really deep, and there's a lot of space in there. We haven't even fully explored the space that's in this camper. The one reason we got a camper like this is to have this extra space, because with the other one, any trip over 3 days and we were just done. There was just nowhere to put anything. So we like that. Okay, so that's the kitchen. Let's move on to the front bedroom.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So up the steps in this little hallway into the front bedroom. So we have a queen size bed. You can walk around both sides. You have storage at the top. Derek, you want to flip those lights on? She likes the cool lights. So you get the blue accent lights,
Right there. Light.
reading lights.
And then there's more lights underneath here.
Yep. Cool stuff. So wardrobe, that was the slide that I'll show you outside in a minute. This is one of the slides. Yep, cabinet space there. So open up one of the wardrobe doors.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter which.
Just one.
Yep, pretty deep. It's all hanging on both sides. And drawer space there. Good. Close that back up. Let's show what's under the bed for storage.
This one first.
So under the bed, there's quite a bit of storage, and I think most fifth wheels have this this space. And you know, all the camping tables we put in there, all the camping chairs, any of the basic stuff that can get bounced around and it won't hurt. That's a lot of space. I usually have it more full than that, but we pulled a lot of stuff out today since we went on our last camping trip this weekend. Bathroom. Here we go. The bathroom is right next to the bedroom. And you've got a pretty decent sized sink, medicine cabinet, and cabinet under. It's actually a porcelain toilet. Got nice cabinet space up here for towels. Got the vent and fan. A full walk-in shower with a skylight. None of us are tall enough to have to really need the skylight so we don't bump our heads, but it's really nice. The shower handle, that sprayer is aftermarket. I put that on. It's one of those oxygen. What's it called, Derek? I don't know. We can do that some other time.
Anywhere.
It's nice though. It puts out a lot of pressure, and we learned this weekend that instead of running off of the city water from campgrounds,
Pump.
we've been using the water pump from the fresh water tank,
And it works really good.
we get way more water pressure.
Hot water, water pressure.
Marianne had the best shower this weekend she's ever had in a camper, and we just realized it was because of the water pump on this thing. It is so nice. Yep, little Magnuson cabinet there.
Cabinet.
Cool. So let's finish outside real quick, and let's go out through the main door.
It's getting dark, so we gotta hurry.
Oh, and it's getting dark.
Handles.
Grab handles.
Pick
Good.
it up,
Good.
fold, and then the steps.
Cool. So
Fold.
here's a compartment for you. Want to open up the propane?
And
No, propane. You don't need that one. There you go. That door she was about to open is the camp side of the basement storage area, which you can still open. So two 30-gallon propane tanks, which is nice. Outside power, outside hose, sprayer, a lot of space in there. Let's do this.
and there's a light to
A lot of basement space. Some of that stuff's coming out of there for the winter time, but generator compartment right there. It's got an Onan 5500 generator, solar hookups. You can see the LED lights in the awnings. Full front cap, which is pretty cool. A little bit dirty right now with all the bugs and all the rain that we've had this weekend. There's the wardrobe slide that we showed you inside the unit. So this is the street side of the unit. There's the basement space again.
Another thing that's annoying, slowness. The slides are a little bit slow too. But,
They're not any slower than any other slide.
yeah, I know, but
You just don't like it?
I don't like it because it goes slow.
Cool. We can get your engineering degree and then come up with your own design.
Yes.
Cool, so this is nice here. I love this. This is like the control unit for filling up the water, flushing the tanks, and all that stuff. So,
Dry camping, park.
Yep.
You just flip the switches, whatever you want.
yep, love it. So, a lot of space in there. You'll see right there, surge protector. Don't ever go to a campsite and plug your camper in without having a surge protector. I'll tell you why some other time. So, this is the street side.
There's also an outdoor shower.
Outdoor shower, yep. So street side, kind of boring, not much over here. Just you get a good shot at the frameless windows. Oh, we have an onboard fuel tank, which not only fuels the generator, but also can fuel your toys. I actually filled my lawnmower up the other day with it. I think that thing holds like 50 gallons.
Ladder.
Oh, ladder, yep. Ladder helps us get on top of the roof, and I'm up there every time we go camping to sweep off the slides. And the awning. What else we got? We missing anything?
Oh, handles.
What handles?
These handles really come in handy.
Yep.
Because this door was impossible to close.
Yeah, I added those handles because the
If I wasn't using it, I mean, I'm stronger now. But
yeah
it's,
the door handle on the inside of each one of these
especially
doors
when
was
you're
a
from the
bolt.
inside, you have to lean over.
Yeah.
This you can just grab from here.
The interior door handles were a poor design, so I added these, and they've been working out great.
Oh, here's one thing I really like. Take this one. Oh, hey, I tripped. So this goes up and down. So if you want to get to this handle, you don't have to open this up. You can just press this down. Our old camper did not do that.
4 aluminum steps that fold up out of the way. You can see the leveling system right there, 6-point leveling system, aluminum wheels. Pretty decent quality tires. Camping tires generally are kind of horrible. I should say camper tires are generally horrible. They don't last very long, very low quality. These seem to be, of the camping tire industry, some of the better ones. I'm still going to switch them out at some point though. So this is the Grand Design. Again, I did a lot of research. This company has several lines of campers. This Momentum line is their toy hauler line. They have a Solitude, which is more the RV, traditional RV line, and 2 more lines, Imagine and Reflection. And I think the Reflection has a 5th wheel unit too. The Imagine is all travel trailer. But did a lot of research. This company, maybe one of the top 3 companies for building RVs. And you know, no matter what you pay or who you purchase from, these manufacturers, man, they build these things like they were put together on a Friday. They're really just sloppily built. And Grand Design is no different. They throw their stuff together too. But of the RV companies, they probably do a little better job than most. Now, one thing I do want to say is that these guys right here, Bill Thomas Camper, those guys are awesome. You'll also get a lot of shady, weird, traditional salesman type attitudes from a lot of dealerships out there on this planet, but Bill Thomas is really cool. Those guys are very humble, down to earth.
They don't care if we don't like it or not.
They've repaired every little thing that's been even just slightly wrong with this thing. And
There's been a couple dents in the fridge. I mean, there's a couple left, but I think they're getting new doors.
yeah, they take care of us every time we go out there, man. They are bending over backwards to take care of their customers.
They take pictures of everything that's wrong.
They do. They take
If the
pictures.
lights aren't working, they'll fix it. If
They document it.
there's dents in the fridge, they'll fix it.
And we got to take it back out there to get a couple more things done, and also get it squared away for the winter time. And I think we're about done. Anything we left out? All right, in case you're interested. What? Hurry.
Okay, so there's a
Oh, yeah. Onboard vacuum cleaner. She loves that. So does Mom, by the way.
It's annoying.
So anyway, that's the Grand Design Momentum 328M. Again, it's about 38 feet long.
Now that it's darker, you can see the LED lights better.
It weighs about, I don't know, 12,600 pounds. Tongue weight, pretty heavy. You can see even with my F250, with the super springs on there, it's still got a little bit of a squat to it. maybe an inch, inch and a half. But that's it. We also have some underbelly lights. Oh, it's fully encapsulated underbelly. The basement is heated. The underbelly is heated. So the tanks are heated. So we can winter camp in this thing if we wanted to. It was cold this weekend. So anyway, that's it. If you guys have any questions, you want to ask us about anything in particular about this camper,
Section down below.
or any other camper made by Grand Design or anything out there at Bill Thomas, we can hook you up on that. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.